India copies the West, from Bollywood songs to corporate product and service ideas. We have always heard that India is excellent at making first copies. But today, we will learn about an advanced technology that a developed nation like USA wants to learn from India. And that technology is this. Look at this video carefully. I'm not talking about the rickshaw, I'm talking about the sticker. You must have seen this sticker in almost every shop, from this Apple to this one. If I want to buy any product, all I have to do is just scan a code and make the payment for shopping. So this technology is called UPI. But what's the need of UPI? Why the US and China wants to stop it? And what differences does UPI makes to us? So we will learn all of that in this video. So if you get value from this video, please share this video with your friends, and bringing topics that are important to India to you in an easy understanding language is our mission. So to support us, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to receive notifications. Fortune magazine called UPI the biggest revolution in India since independence. India is the largest real-time payments market in the world. Seeing the success of UPI, Google said, in 2019, Google gave the US Federal Reserve a suggestion to look at UPI and build something real-time payment system similar to this. Otherwise, there will be a problem for you. Imagine a future when you go to a foreign country, but you don't have to take any forex card and you don't have to unnecessarily convert INR to US dollars and pay high conversion charges.
Multiply.
So now USA is a superpower because dollar is a global standard. When dollar's importance is challenged, and it would create opportunities for developing nations. It sounds impossible, but if we play it right, then it can be possible. Just UPI will be launched in Singapore too, so you can pay via UPI for shopping from Singapore, and Bhutan has also started accepting UPI, and similarly 10 other countries will also be accepting UPI, which includes Saudi Arabia, South Korea and Japan as well. Let's rewind a little. Our story begins 10 years ago. Even you won't believe this when you hear it. In 2011, an average user would have no more than 6 digital transactions in a year. Only 6 transactions, that's it. No, it's not that there was no facility to pay via cards. All over the India had 1 crore plus merchants who would accept card payments, but for some or other reasons, card payments were not mainstream. So there are 3 reasons for this. Number 1 is complexity. Not everyone has a credit card and you need a machine to operate a debit card. If you have to transfer funds digitally, then you need to know the bank name, IFSC code, account number, etc. etc. Who will be bothered with all of that stuff? Number 2, charges. Merchants have to pay 2% to MasterCard and Visa on transactions. Naturally, this was a huge amount for small shops. Number 3, frauds. You must have seen the series Jamtara. Cards getting stolen or getting duplicated is quite common. So to solve all of these issues, in 2016, National Payments Corporation of India launched UPI technology. UPI means Unified Payments Interface. But what is the issue that UPI ends up solving? So the process is a little complicated. Let's understand it in a simple manner. Earlier, you had to go to the bank for deposits or withdrawals. But now, using UPI apps can collect money from banks on your behalf. They can also deposit money in banks on your behalf. Think of UPI as your own personal assistant, which goes to the bank for you, but it is a special assistant that does not charge from you. This assistant is available for you 24/7. This assistant has a network across India, meaning if you want to pay someone in Meghalaya sitting in Mumbai, your assistant will instantly do this job for you. UPI uses the already existing IMPS network. There is a dual factor authentication so that transactions are secure. This ID that looks like an email ID is your VPA or virtual payment address, which is linked to your mobile number and bank account. This whole process is only possible because 1.2 billion Indians have the Aadhaar card. When we begin to trace our steps, we understand the importance of these small steps. UPI's biggest feature is interoperability. Basically, if you use Paytm and the shopkeeper uses Google Pay, you will be able to scan his QR code and transfer money to his bank account from Paytm. You are not a prisoner of any single app. In fact, the system frees you up completely. This revolutionary idea has brought a lot of changes in India. In October 2021, UPI crossed $100 billion transaction value. During the first and second lockdowns, when people were not comfortable in giving and taking cash, then PhonePe took quite a nice initiative. They sent their agents to small shops, fruit and vegetable sellers. These agents linked their mobile numbers to their bank accounts and they put up a QR code sticker at their shops, and the result is merely a year ago. In April 2020, transactions via UPI totaled 2 lakh crores. In April 2021, this number reached to 4.93 lakh crores. And in October 2021, transactions more than 7.7 lakh crore happened via UPI. And this is a huge, because earlier the money that used to come in cash is now getting directly deposited in the bank. Accounting is getting cleared. Think about it psychologically. The money in our wallets gets easily spent, but the money that is in the bank gets saved, and there is a high chances that this money will be invested. Markets plus UPI is better for the environment currency. And maybe notes get tear, they get soiled and dirty, and our smart people write something on them. And RBI periodically has to replace these notes, and this has an impact on the environment. The more the number of digital transactions, the lesser the number of notes that have to be printed. So this is the truth. Now UPI transactions are possible without the internet. And the most important question is that, why are the US and China eyeing this technology? Today, international payments happen via SWIFT. SWIFT handles 30 million transactions every day, and banks charges $25 to $65 on every transaction. If the full world begins to accept UPI, this cost can be reduced to a great extent. SWIFT works as a messenger. This technology was made in 1977, which is not efficient or secure in the world of cyber thefts. Plus, under the use of exchange rate, bank charges convenience fee. The consumer is squeezed. This problem can be solved by Indian technology UPI, and already around 100 crore Indians use UPI. That's so cool. Why is this video so important? We have a lot of examples where the system does not work, but sometimes the system does work and it works extremely well. It's very important to remind Indians about this as well. This video is not to hide the failures of the country, but it is to appreciate the success of the country. So if you like this video and you felt it is interesting and useful information, please share it with your friends. And we want every Indian to watch this video who decided to choose digital payments and choose a financial revolution, so that they get encouraged to reduce cash and increase digital payments. To give something to their choices, when you choose digital payments over cash, you help Bharat to move towards a better tomorrow. If this experiment is successful in the next 10 years, then I am sure nobody will be able to stop India from being at the top again. Then we will all probably say that an Indian technology powers the world, and sharing this profitable message with you makes a difference to me.